Hello everybody, Pstoriz here, and I'm back with something new, something that's never been done, or at least I don't think has been done before. Alright, so this is a locking portcullis gate. So pretty much what happens is when I push this, or that button, I don't know which one it is, I'll just give you a quick demonstration. Nope, apparently it's not this button. See, oh my gosh, it's raining. Oh well, I'll show you in the rain real quick then, so you're just gonna be inside. So when we push this button then, that one, because that one's already locked. So push this one, it'll open, we'll walk through, it'll close. Now let's say that we're in here and some griefer tries to come up. I know this isn't very good for griefer because they could just break through it, but let's say that somebody wants to come up and they want to push that button, they want to get in. Well, guess what? They're not going to be able to. You know why? You want to know why? Because it's locked. Just like how I showed you before. Oh no, I can't get in there. What's going on? And so that's pretty much what the griefer will be thinking, or whatever you want to use this for. The creeper and griefers. So open it again. It opens. You walk through, and bang. Alright, as soon as the rain ends, I'm going to give you a quick look at all of the redstone involved. By the way, this took me about 5 hours to figure out. I know, because I'm kind of new at redstone, relatively new, and I'm still getting down all the latches and stuff, but in total this took me about 5 hours. It's not like I sat there for 5 hours straight and tried to figure it out. Anyway, so I will see you back as soon as the rain ends. Goodbye. Alright everybody, I am back. That rain took like 15 minutes. So I've been just sitting here waiting. When will you go away, rain? Alright, so this is pretty much what it looks like. All of the redstone wiring stuff. I'm going to go through it real quickly for you guys. Okay, so pretty much this is where our two buttons are. We have one button here and then one button here. This just goes underground to meet that button. And so what they're hooked up to is they're hooked to a US NOR latch here. What a US NOR latch does is it pretty much turns two buttons into a lever. I'll make a quick demonstration right here. Alright, so we got two of these, like this. Got our wiring right here. Right here, we're going to have one button over here, and one button right here. So I'm just kind of extending it to make it a little bit... I like them to be right next to each other, and I just hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so I'm also going to hook up two pistons to show you pretty much what they do. This first one's going to come over here. Right there. So we're going to put up our wiring on top. There we go. Actually, we don't need it there. Then this one will come right here. So let's put our pistons down. Oops. There we go. Alright, so now what happens here is when I press this button, what happens is it sends power to this, which inverts this, turns this off, and turns this one on, which will also switch those. So there, and now I can't press it again, because it's already inverted. Now I do it there, switch it up. So that's pretty much simple US NOR latch, which is what we have here. These are hooked up to inverters here, and this has no significant value at all. Pretty much, yeah, this does literally nothing. So all you really need are these inverters here, I think. And so we have these here. These are just used to extend the wire, these repeaters there. And we're up to a second US NOR latch here. Here's our US NOR latch. Alright, so let's take the path on this off wire here. Alright, so what happens is as soon as it switches, this will send power through the block, which will go over here, so this one will be on, which will switch this one off, so that one will go off. As soon as this one goes on, this one has a 4 delay to this one, and a 1 delay to this one, so pretty much it goes through, and then 0.3 seconds later, this closes, which sends a short pulse, which is just enough to change this US NOR latch here to the on position. So that pretty much turns this torch here on, which activates the gate over there. And then this is a timing system here. I have it set for 3.2 seconds. And so this goes as soon as let me show you how this works here. So we have As soon as this turns on, this goes and turns it back off again, which is just enough to open and close the gate. It's pretty much the exact same thing for the other side, except for, you know, this is on, and when you switch it, it'll do the same thing with the pistons. They're all hooked up. It does this, it goes through here, meets an inverter here to keep those on, and that's pretty much how it works. For the wave thing that I do, I just have this set for 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try it once more, just to show you guys how it works. Or, I'm sure you know how it works, but... Opens. Closes. Opens. And then if you don't decide to walk through it, or you do walk through it and somebody else tries to open it, it won't work. Alright, there you go. I am Brendan, otherwise known as Pstoriz. And so yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like an actual tutorial on how to do this, comment, like, subscribe, do what you like, you know. And yeah, so I'm in 1.1 right now. I had all of this flatland and I ended up next to a village. See, here are all of my tries at doing it first. There's this one, which was hooked up to this, which is hooked up to another thing, which didn't work. This one was just something random that I tried to do, and from that, I actually ended up making this, which is like an elevator design that I came up with. But pretty much the first thing is I had to prove that this doesn't work. This was for one of my friends, because he was making a zombie pigman, where you'd have zombie pigmen down here, and then once you pulled the lever, they would come up, and then it would close, so you wouldn't fall into it. And so from that, I was able to come up with this, which is pretty much a little elevator thing. I'm sure there are better elevators out there. I mean, I've already made a bunch of them before, but this is how it works. So I stepped out of it. Yeah, see, it's not that great. I'm still working on it, but it gets the job done for the most part. I have a different design that I'm using, though. Alright, so this is the locking Portcullis gate. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.